Okay, damn it. So I got a couple tackle boxes here. This is my questionable purchase tackle box that I bought because I went to the Walmart near me and that's all they had. Other than that, they had either this big ass warehouse that filled up with these, or they had like a little, like it was tiny. So it was either this or tiny. So I went with this. And I went to another Walmart and they had a huge selection of everything in between. I was like, well, shit, I should have went to this Walmart. Hindsight is a bitch. So here's my retired stuff. And I was going to go smallest to biggest again. But I figured biggest to smallest would be a good idea. So here's my biggest. It is my Penn Fierce II 6000. Which is great because I bought it like a month before the Fierce 3 came out. So I still paid full price for it. The reason why this one is retired is because the rod that I bought for it, a guide just fell out and I was mad, so I threw it away. So I'm gonna get a new rod for it, and I've decided on another ugly stick since they have those guides that are just like steel and they don't have any inserts. So yeah, and also I think I'm gonna switch out the line because I don't know. I don't like this ugly ass spider wire 50-pound. So I want to get something else. And I think 40-pound will do it. Let's see. Can we see the mono braid? 30-pound, 490 yards. 40-pound, 390 yards. 50-pound, 335. 325? 335. But here's the reason why I want to start it with biggest. That's some drag, huh? That sucks. Alright, next biggest. My Pinnacle Absolute 60. It's another 6,000 size, but they call it a 60 because some companies are just different. This one is retired because you might have heard it needs some grease. I really like this reel, so I don't want to fuck it up. I'm gonna end up fucking it up probably, but not until I get some grease on it. But the reason why this one's retired is it needs grease, so I don't want to use it till I grease it. And also I kind of want to put it on a surf rod, and the surf rod that I have, a fucking guide fell off of that, so against, I don't know, better judgment, I don't know, my brain is full of fuck. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You just want to go outside and play all the time. It's hot and poopy. I don't want to go outside and play. Well, I decided to get, I put it in my save for later list on Amazon. It's an Okuma 9-foot surf rod. I really like this reel because it's good, even though the anti-reverse sucks. kinda. But listen to this one's drag. I don't know where the microphone is on this, but you definitely heard it because it's loud and it's got a metallic ring to it, and it's just good. Alright, next. This one is this is a Tiger TG RB50, so it's a 5,000 size. This one's retired because I want to put a new rod on it. That's it. That's all there is to it. I just want to get like a 7-foot medium, or maybe medium heavy, like Shakespeare, you know, one of those old style black and white kind of rods, and put it on there and be like, hell yeah, I'm rocking my Walmart Shakespeare combo today. And listen to this one's drag. Sounds like plastic, but at least it's louder than the Penn, which apparently, I don't know how long they've been, but Penn and Shakespeare are kind of owned by the same company. So it's kind of sad that the cheap brand has better sounding, better sounding drag than the prestigious model. And next is the Zebco Genesis. This one needs line and a rod. Either I'm going to repair the rod that it came with. I'm not paying attention to her, that's why she's moping and crying and whining and farting around. I'm either going to repair the rod or replace it. I'm leaning towards replacing it because I don't know how to repair it. Let's listen to this one's drag. Oh. Just about. That's probably the worst so far. Maybe that one's just a paperweight. But it's a shame because, like, this one has really good anti-reverse. I like to have them sit like this when they're on a table because they sit nice and level. Last up, this poor little bastard. This is an Abu Garcia. Oh well, listen to this one's drag. Nice metallic ring to it. This is the Abu Garcia Silvermax 20, so it's a 2000. And I highly recommend this reel because it's got a lot of cool features. Number one, it's got this huge tag end. That's not really a feature, that's just incidental because it won't go around, and then, or maybe it would, but not quite, I don't know. It's got this excellent sounding drag. It's got really good anti-reverse, as you know a modern reel should. But this paddle style handle, which has the Abu Garcia logo, which one's on top? Okay, the big one. So the Abu Garcia, and it's like rubberized. That's one thing I didn't cover on the main arsenal, is that the Shimano knobs are kind of General Motors interior plastic quality, but this is a lot better. and it's got a good drag and sounds terrific and delicious and amazing. And it's just, this one again needs grease. So I highly recommend buying this reel, but I also highly recommend not letting your nephew borrow it and dunk it in salt water, because that fucks it up. Alright, coming into the home stretch. This is a Pflueger Summit 1993 L, trademark USA, made in USA. Cool. And this thing is gorgeous. Mostly. It's a little dirty. The spool is really dirty. This one's retired because 1, it doesn't have any line on it. 2, I don't have a rod for it. And 3, I don't know how to fucking use it. It's got a clicker. And it's a level wind, which is pretty sweet. And it's really fancy looking with all the machine work done on the parts and stuff. I inherited this one. It was my dad's. And it was just kind of in its bag. Not sure where the bag went. Don't really care. It was just like a burlap sack that said Pflueger Summit on it. If you had the bag, it'd go for like $10 million on eBay and shit. But now it's just worth like 40 bucks. Oh, what a shame. Anyway. So eventually I'd like to learn how to use it, because I don't know how to use it. I think you just like put your thumb on the line and then whip it, let go, and then put your thumb back on it lightly to keep it from turning into a bird's nest. And shit like that. I don't really know though. I guess while we're here we'll talk about my tackle box. So this is like the shit that I will mostly use on a pier. I got a couple of Cajun Thunders, pair of scissors, some 25-pound mono to make leaders. I got some steel leaders in there, beads, larger pyramid sinkers, a couple of big ass egg sinkers, but most of my lead is in this compartment, and then these compartments are hooks. I also got some like hemostats, but they're kind of like in this style, old school, all metal needle nose pliers, but they're hemostats. I also have some actual. Also found these in a drawer, and they lock. So that's pretty rad. Don't know if they're gonna go in the tackle box or not. But most of my like smaller hooks I keep in this one. I got some sabiki lures that I've taken out. Like the sabiki got fucked up, so I just took them off, and I'm gonna use them for like small lures. I got big ass hooks. Usually the small hooks go in here, and then in this section are some kind of medium hooks. But I have them soaking in WD-40 because they're all rusty. I might have to replace them though. Okay, bye.